What is up, you guys? It's your boy Louie Torres, and I have a clone of the Catalinbread Varioboost pedal. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Louie Torres, and I have a clone of the Varioboost pedal, which is kind of like a unique pedal because although it's a clean boost, what it does is, as far as the frequency goes, which is the 12 o'clock knob at the top, what that does is allows you to focus more on your low end. That way you can actually hear more of your picking than anything else. So I'm going to be using this pedal alongside my Maxon OD808 and running out of my Mesa triple rectifier. So let's go plug this guy in and have a listen. Before I start, huge shout out to Dilo and Denise, who went ahead and for my birthday got me the Shure GLX-D4 wireless system. And this thing is absolutely incredible. I literally have walked around my house and you can just hear how incredible it sounds throughout. So guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. So let me go and get this guy up and running. Okay guys, so along with this pedal, like I said, I'm going to be using my Maxon OD808 coming out of the Shure wireless system. I mean, the thing is absolutely incredible. Like, I don't think I will ever use another wired cable just to play. So I'm actually going to be using my Ibanez Prestige. This is my RG 652 MPB. And so here's the one thing with this is you have to use your favorite overdrive pedal because aside from the amp, your tone is really going to come out of the combination between the amp along with the overdrive pedal that you're using and the exact settings that you like. Now, with the Varioboost, I have gain at 0. I have the decibel up to max, so I'm at 12 dB. And as far as frequency goes, I'm actually at the 1400 mark. So, within 1400 and probably, 9 o'clock-ish is where I was basically playing at. And it's just mind-blowing. So let me plug this guy in. And here to here, get this cable over to this guy. Let's make sure that's plugged in here. All right, that's off. All right, so I'm going to start with both pedals off. Then I will toggle in the Maxon OD808, and then as I'm playing, I'll activate the Varioboost, and you can just hear, more than anything, just the individual picking. So it's not as, and this is the issue that we always run into, right? We always have an amp like a Mesa rectifier or whatever amp you have. It's always somewhat flubby to some degree. I don't care what amp you have. There aren't very many amps that right out of the gate are perfect as far as hearing your note separation when you are playing, and it's without question the worst sound if you're using a rectifier. Now, if you use an overdrive like the Maxon, then you start to hone in on that tighter tone. But, this is like a big but because it wasn't until I got this pedal earlier today, once I threw it on there, I could hear the distinct, string separation or note separation and picking. It's just crisp and crystal. It's absolutely incredible. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. I think I kind of played with it earlier and you should be able to hear it, but let's give it a whirl. right, so this is just the rectifier by itself. Okay, flubby. You can totally tell how flubby it actually is. So this is with the OD808 on. What happened? Just a little cable issue. Right, so that's it on. Let me turn it off again so you can hear the difference. That's off. On. This is when you activate the Varioboost, and for me, you know, if you're into death metal, if you're into playing lots of individual fast picking, you know, staccato, then you're going to need and this Varioboost or any version of it, but this thing is absolutely incredible. Listen. This is with it off. So, dude, it's absolutely incredible with, you know, and again, I can't stress that, you know, the fact that I've never used a pedal like this, and it has to do with the EQ setting because it's a fixed EQ, but it's specifically designed to help brighten the low end of your picking and playing. So if you're using an 8 string, a 7 string, or tuned down like I am to C sharp standard on a 6 string, and you definitely you definitely lose that low end. You lose the clarity of that low end, and you know we're used to typically just masquerading around it, right? We're usually just like, yeah, you can kind of hear it. Let me just raise my presence or my treble, but that's not, I guess, the best way to go about it. It's the way I've only gone ahead and dealt with that. But now that I have this pedal, and huge shout out to Christian who posted it on Reverb, and I bought it from him. But funny enough, someone was in one of the YouTube groups, one of the Facebook groups, and I forgot who it was. I forgot his name. But huge shout out to you, my man. You are the man. But he posted, he's like, hey, this is the absolute best pedal that I've ever heard or ever used in my entire life. And here's the one thing. When someone says this is the best pedal they've ever used, you know, your ears need to perk up and you need to listen to what they're saying and what they're describing and what exactly is it about this pedal or whatever piece of gear it is that made them say this is my all-time favorite. So I'm reading this, and I don't know how much time had lapsed. Maybe it was 15 minutes that since he had posted it. So of course I go to Reverb and I see not the actual pedal by Catalinbread, but it's a clone. And then this guy Christian, who's in Florida, he posted that he actually ended up buying this pedal, and because he wanted the Varioboost pedal, and within 2 weeks ended up finding the Catalinbread version and just decided to sell this one. So I'm the lucky owner of this pedal. And funny enough, in that thread, I was just like, just bought it. And and then the guy who originally posted, he's just like, dude, you're going to love that pedal. So, and it's just mind blowing. You know, if you're playing death metal, I don't know what the heck is in that thing, what kind of pot hones in, or what diode affects the EQ. But just that one frequency adjustment, not only does it allow you to, not only does it let your low end come out sounding crystal, but if you want, you can also thicken your tone also with that same frequency knob. It's just incredible. It's so versatile. And again, it's not one of those pedals that you use by itself. I had read enough online before it came in that I knew how to use it. I knew that I had to use it with an overdrive, and I felt like using the OD808 just because everyone has it. And huge shout out to D though, because I'm literally using the one that he sent me. So everyone has the OD808. I figured I'd use that pedal just because you guys can hear it. Everyone has an Ibanez. Not everyone has a rectifier, but everyone has something in or around that ballpark. So guys, I'm telling you, if you get the chance, find yourself a Catalinbread. Do you pronounce it Catalinbread? Catalinbread? Whatever. Catalinbread Varioboost pedal. So if you find one by the company, just know that you're going to be in competition with me, because I have been looking for that one since I ordered this one. So guys, hey, hopefully this helps. Again, can't stress that, you know, it isn't until today that I realized that in my picking, I lose a lot, even if I'm using an overdrive pedal. You know, I'm thinking that, that sounds tight and it sounds great. Bro, like, you need a Varioboost or any variant of that pedal. That way, when you're going to go into, you know, a rhythm section that's just all single notes on the low end, you hit that pedal and it just screeches. It's just awesome. Like, you just hear every little note that you're playing, and it's just crystal. It's crazy. And I'm coming out of a Mesa 412 with Selection V30s, which are low end as is, but that thing just rips right through that low end craziness that Mesa's known for. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button right here. Do your boy a favor. Let's try to get to 7,000. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, this guy will talk to you soon.